Hello friends, and today I will be showing you how to seal your synthetic dreads after you've taken them out. I have taken mine out. My hair looks like absolute crap right now, which is why I'm not actually going to be in the video. The first thing you're going to want to do is get a towel or something, just like a rag. I have just this simple dish rag that I have wet down so it's damp, and excuse the noise, I have a child, squeezed excess out. Aiden, there's no nanas. Shh. Shh. So you're going to want to put it, oh my gosh, hold on. Alright, here. You want this? Here. Check it. Oh, they're spilling all over the place. Oh no. Oh God, no. What's happened? Alright, go away. Very good. Anyways, back to what I was originally saying. So you're going to want to have your dread held down by something pretty heavy. I have a giant, like 4-pound thing of flour. So as you can see, my dread is very loose and fuzzy and not very attractive anymore. So I have my straightener, my dread, something heavy, and a wet towel. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to twist the dread in the direction of the hair. The hair in my dread is spiraling downwards this way, going that way. So I don't want to twist it that way because then I'm actually untwisting my dread, and then that's going to undo the dread entirely and it'll be useless. So I'm going to twist the dread pretty tight, but as tight as I can without it bunching up like that. That's not what you want. Without it bunching up. And then I'm going to lay the wet, damp, whatever, rag on top of it. And I'm going to take my straightener on the highest setting and just going to kind of, and it'll start fizzling and sizzling and stuff. And if you see steam, steam is a good thing. Steam's actually what's going to make the dread stay. So, just going to do this all the way down the dread. And hold it there for a pretty good amount of time. And squeeze pretty hard. Also, try not to get your fingers too close to the dread underneath the cloth while you're doing that, because the steam will burn your fingers, and I have done that quite a few times. It's not fun or enjoyable. I just did it there. So I'm just gonna keep doing this, and about to get off the actual camera. It's okay though. You guys still understand. I'll probably just cut this scene out. And when you get down to the end, let me see if I can just get over here so you can see what I'm doing, grab the dread and such. When you get down to the end, you're just gonna kind of like pull it up while still squeezing pretty hard. And you're gonna want to squeeze extra hard on the end of the dread. And now my dread is nice and tight. It's back to being less fuzzy and more dread-like. And let me just show you a dread that I haven't fixed. This is a dread that I have not fixed. As you can see, it's very loose and unattractive. And this is the dread that I have now fixed. So there is quite a bit of difference there. And that is my way of sealing and fixing your dreads. Now there are lots of ways. Lots of people do it with a steamer. I don't have a steamer. I really want a steamer, but I don't actually have one. So lots of people can do it like that too, and that's actually the preferable way to do it. I've also heard you can do it by boiling. That's how I curl my dreads, but I've never actually fixed my dreads like that before, so I don't know how well that will work. I'm sure it works just fine. Lots of people do it, and if it didn't work, I am assuming lots of people wouldn't do it. But this is my method. I'm just going to squeeze really hard, and oh, I'm also going to show you something as soon as I'm done with this side. Don't really want to move this too much. Alright, now you can see the end. So, I'll show you what I meant at the end. You're just going to kind of pull it with the rag, squeezing really hard, and keep twisting it with your other hand underneath there until you get it out. And that will make a really nice, fine, skinny end, which I think is very attractive because these are double-ended, by the way. I think a skinnier end is more attractive than a big fat end because I think it looks more delicate and elegant, which is really funny to say talking about dreads. But when you do the straightener, sometimes it will get a little bit flat, like a little flat. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it at all. As soon as it's compressed right now, and as you know, dreads will loosen up, and as soon as it loosens up, it'll go back to being round instead of being flat. Promise. Promise, promise, promise. You can hold me to it. But that is just my way of fixing my dreads. I had 50 double-ended dreads ends. That's 100 ends, and I've got I think 26 of them done, and I have quite a bit more to go. I'm doing this bunch right now, and then I still have quite a bit more downstairs, but it takes about 3, maybe 2 minutes to do a dread, so it doesn't actually take that long. The only thing I don't really like about it is I have to do mine on my kitchen counter. As you can tell, this is not my bedroom. And I have to do mine on my kitchen counter, and my legs get tired because I don't have a rug underneath me, so my feet hurt after a little bit. But that's about it. I mean, if you can do it in a chair, it'd be probably a lot easier. Throw some music on, won't even realizing what's happening. So, that is all. I hope you have a good day. Bye!